On to our top news this morning, we are getting some breaking inputs as a big controversy has broken out over the JNU students calling for giving shelter to Muslims affected in riots. JNU has issued a statement and said that the Students' Union has no legal right to make the campus a shelter. That's the statement that has been released by JNU, that JNUSU has no legal right to make the campus a shelter. In a notice, JNU Registrar Pramod Kumar has warned of disciplinary action against students who are found involved in any such efforts. Cutting across to Piyush, my colleague who is with us on the phone line. Piyush, firstly, detail for us all that is being said by JNU and how the Students' Union is reacting.
Well, Suresha, 2 days back, a poster was released by JNUSU in which they had written that they are giving an open call to give shelter to all the Muslim victims who have got affected due to the riots which have taken place in Northeast Delhi. Following which, they had also mentioned in that particular poster that JNUSU is open, JNU campus is open for all the victims. Now, on the same letter which was issued by JNUSU, a notice has been issued by JNU administration against JNUSU, and this notice has warned the JNUSU office bearers not to do any such activity. The administration has mentioned that that they have no legal rights to make JNU campus a shelter, and they have also been advised against any such activity. And if they continue to do this, then appropriate disciplinary actions will be taken against them. So now this is now becoming a huge controversy. This clearly tells us the kind of anarchy which JNUSU wants to create inside the campus, because this is nothing but another attempt to create the situation which erupted on the day of violence which took place in JNU, because you know that how a huge number of people had entered inside the JNU campus and violence had broken out in the JNU campus. And the JNU VC, while speaking to us, has also mentioned, and I quote what he has said, "We all want peace and harmony to prevail in Delhi. We all should live together peacefully. However, as administration, we need to make sure that the safety and security of JNU campus community is not disturbed." That's the reason the JNU administration has advised some students who gave a call JNU for open shelter, and the VC has also asked these students to refrain from such activities. This somewhere tells us the kind of anarchy which JNUSU wanted to spread in the campus, and on the same, JNU administration as well as JNU VC has warned them, and have also mentioned, administration has also mentioned that if they continue to go with this, then disciplinary actions will be taken against them.
All right, Piyush, for the moment, thank you for getting us all these details.